This place is going to be jam-packed to the rafters, Stu. Steve Linsky, your referee for this opening contest.
We're expecting super no vacancy full house here tonight at what's become very much the mecca for wrestling here in the UK, Broxbourne Civic Hall. And this is a great opportunity here for two of Britain's finest, two people who don't always necessarily get talked about in those hallowed terms, to come out here and prove everybody that what they have to show, this British wrestling that they have, is worthy of being on the worldwide stage.
Absolutely, both of these guys very underrated. Robbie Dynamite, a real workhorse. You know, he's out there night in, night out for All-Star Wrestling. Generally speaking, he's had success in IPW UK as well. Him and Mikey Whiplash have held the undisputed British tag team titles before, and he's also British mid-heavyweight champion. That was one of the belts we saw him bringing to the ring with him. Dangerous Danny Garnell, on the other hand, just as well decorated. He's been the NWA UK Hammerlock Transatlantic Champion. He's had success in IPW UK most notably. I believe this is the first time these two have met, Stu. So there's going to be a period of feeling out, as you can see here. Just a few takedowns, just seeing how easy the other guy is to take down. Danny Garnell with a slight weight advantage, I believe.
Slight weight advantage. We get a cross arm breaker attempt there. Nice reversal from Dynamite. Danny Garnell trained, of course, in NWA UK Hammerlock. Andre Baker.
That's right, the late great Andre Baker trained Danny. There's a show, obviously, in a few weeks to honour his former trainer. Danny will be on that. And he was one of the stars of the training camps. I remember the first training camp Danny Garnell turned up at, and you could immediately see that the guy had something about him. Robbie Dynamite, on the other hand, he was trained by the legendary Frank Chick Cullen.
A world of sport legend.
Absolutely, there's a name immediately garners respect across the world. And there you see the weight advantage being used to Garnell's advantage. And again, Dynamite attempts the hip toss, can't get there. Danny Garnell blocking the roll-up attempt. Drop kick to the chest by Dynamite.
Nice rana. Followed up by another drop kick from Dynamite. Dynamite took a lot of inspiration, and in fact his ring name from the Dynamite Kid. You can see some of that same explosiveness.
Oh yeah. And Garnell goes crashing into the rails there. See how long it takes him to get back to his feet. Well, I was going to say...
Oh my goodness, trying to pescado dive and missed by quite a long way. Danny Garnell was in a different postcode.
Danny had that scouted, very much so. And this is the thing, a show like this, we've said these guys are both very, very underrated, and this is a real chance for them to show what they can do to a different audience to what they might normally compete in front of. Especially, you know, that there are Japanese eyes watching, and we've seen from previous UK shows featuring Japanese companies that people have successfully forged careers in Japan through good showings in the UK. So these guys know that there is everything to play for here in how you perform.
It's a great opportunity for both men, and both men will be happy to perform in front of this different audience as well. Both of them very keen to step outside of their usual comfort zone. There's a cover, just a 2 count for Garnell there.
Well, I don't think you're going to get a pinfall from a dropkick, but it just says to Robbie Dynamite, I'm here and I want to win this match. Great Northern Light suplex from Danny Garnell. That gets a few applause from this crowd. You can see we've got UK and Japanese media here today. And this show's going to be featured in those famous Japanese wrestling magazines that are sold across the world. Dynamite now looking to go for a high-risk move.
He does, flies in with a flying elbow there. Suplex attempt, snap suplex.
Reminiscent of course, the Dynamite Kid.
To the top rope, Garnell prone in the middle of the ring. Oh, and they attempted a swan dive headbutt, and again, Garnell knew exactly what was coming, got well out of the way.
Move was telegraphed. I don't know how much Garnell's playing possum there, Stu.
Garnell can do throw over the shoulder, almost an exploder suplex type move there. Cover just a
very
two.
Casual cover, Stu. He didn't hook that leg.
Not a lot of body-to-body contact either.
Big shoulder block from Garnell, again using his weight advantage.
Come on, Robbie! Go on, Daddy!
Up to the corner, reversal, no, turned in, brought inside on a pickup from Dynamite.
Oh, very nice. Very nice vertical suplex. That took a lot out of Robbie Dynamite, this crowd appreciative. And you know what's funny, Stu? Even though this is a British crowd watching two British wrestlers in a British ring, very Japanese reaction.
Yeah, very much appreciative of the work that's going on here.
Double arm thrust. Flying forearm from Dynamite.
Oh, spins him Ryan, brings him down in a Uranagi.
Well, there's a unique mover. Hanging Uranagi, I guess you'd call that. This hall is filling up. Some staff are bringing extra chairs out just to the side of us. Super no vacancy indeed, Stu.
High end of the corner. Dynamite goes down, hit the corner quite awkwardly there.
Well, I think he was going for a tornado DDT, and Danny Garnell again either scouted it or instinct told him what was happening. As I said, these two men not met before.
Several times, though. Several times Garnell has known what Dynamite's gone for, and he's tried this before.
Garnell looks a little bit more worn down than he was before.
Twisting splash, cover, 1, 2.
No.
Referee Steve Linsky says just a 2. That's the closest we've come so far, Dean.
Indeed, 2 and 3/4, Stu, very close, but it was definitely not a 3 count despite Dynamite's protestations there. And now setting Danny Garnell up for a top rope, high risk, high impact move if he can hit this.
Trying to set him for a superplex, but Garnell was holding on. Oh, spins him around and drops him. Nice reversal from Garnell once again.
Bad landing for Dynamite. He landed on the back of his head there. Oh! And on his head he lands again. That could be all. Indeed it is. Steve Linsky counts to 3 and the winner, Danny Garnell. Let's go to our MC, Andy Quinn, for the official announcement. Great win for Garnell, took advantage of that mistake from Dynamite. That's why it's called a high-risk move. A pretty good way to kick things off. That's just the bonus match. We will catch you in a very short while for the main show of Pro Wrestling Noah European Navigation 2011.